Takara's treasure follows a pretty clueless boy and the older boy he thinks of as his savior. Taishin decided to follow a boy to college, which might sound creepy, but he's just really naive. At his lowest moment, when he was sobbing and didn't want to go home, he was comforted, and the only thing he knew about the boy who comforted him was the school he went to, so Taishin applied just so he could thank him. But he's kind of out of his depth here in this city. He bought new clothes, he's trying to fit in, and his cluelessness immediately endears him to others. When he finally spots his savior, who he learns is named Takara, he doesn't know what to do, and Takara immediately thinks he's weird for following him to school. But as they continue to run into each other, Takara keeps saving him, and can't help but be drawn to Taishin's very direct and earnest nature. And Taishin doesn't even really know how he's feeling. The way that Takara interacts with Taishin in the story is my favorite part. He lets Taishin come to realizations on his own, at time probing his feelings but never forcing him into conversations he's uncomfortable with, and Taishin is just very sheltered and naive, but it's not in an annoying way for me, more in like a puppy whose paws are too big for him to walk normally kind of way, and he grows a lot throughout this story. Takara's backstory in this is really interesting, but I don't want to ruin anything for you here. There are a couple of things in here to look out for that could be triggering, but nothing too major, so just look up warnings if you need to. Overall, I found this to be a really beautiful story. I loved the art. The characters I found to be really endearing. I really, really enjoyed it.